That is true. Fasten your seatbelt. Good morning.
How are you, sir?
I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
Not bad, thank you.
Ma è questo l'evento? Che adesso ce n'è uno solo.
Penso di sì.
Qua vedi, diceva Wrocław 16K nel 93, sì.
93.
C'è solo questo.
Cos'è, scusa? Non c'è il... Non c'è l'incontro?
Quanto c'è dopo? Sono piegato. Sì. Ja, dat kan een aantal treden. Yes, thank you. Yes. Yes, it is. Altijd bij de klep.
Dat is het ezelsbruggetje.
Om met jouw ezelsbruggetjes. Starten dus met kleintjes moet je kijken, want we starten met 4 kleintjes de tweede, met 3 kleintjes de hoogste, en met de dubbel ook de hoogste. Dus we starten een beetje attitude erin. Hoe kan jou eens starten? De derde, vijfde, maar we starten wel eens van 4 naar de hoogste, van de 3 naar de hoogste en van 4 naar de dubbel. Dus met een beetje attitude.
Van de 4 staat ze tot de tweede.
Ja, maar er staat dat er eerst tegenuit. Dus dat doen ze blijven niet.
Oh ja.
Alleen een plaatje.
Ja. Van 4
Hey.
tegen staat er.
Good luck. Enjoy. I'm just wondering, you leave third, fifth, but if you have little ones, you don't leave third? Or unsure?
No, against shoot we always lead third field.
Against shoot, so then from 3 little you lead low?
Yeah. Against Notram, my tendency is to lead a high.
Some attitude.
Yeah.
And if you have like 8...
Now one important thing.
Yeah.
Against shoot we play appel direct. Mean high spade, I like a spade. Against Notram we play 11.
Okay.
Means high spade, I like higher ranking of the shoot.
Yeah.
From 2 other.
In discards.
In this card.
Yeah.
And our carding is
I know it's
high-dose. With some exception, to depend on the situation. But general rules is like this.
And in the middle of the hand, you play back attitude?
In the
or
middle of the hand we play just
third,
bridge.
fifth.
Just
Yeah.
bridge.
But your basics is third, fifth with some attitude?
Yeah.
And if you have, let's say against suit you have, or against no trump you have 8, 7, 6, 5, you lead 7.
A7, 6, 5 against Notram I lead 5.
You lead 5.
Okay.
For the best.
Okay. Even without the
Against
armor.
shoot I lead 6.
Yeah.
If I want to lead.
But here is first no trump. Second.
Yeah, which some he asked me A7, 6.
No, 8.
8. I'm sorry. Then we can lead 7.
But here?
That's right.
Yeah. Sorry, I misheard.
No.
Okay. We know you're an honest man.
Nobody knows. I play only 40 years bridge
Yeah, you can't be.
with something like 10 different partners.
Yeah.
But I'm proud that I was 2 years coach of Dutch team, especially women Dutch team.
Yeah.
And my great success was in the same year I was a coach of the Dutch team and German team. And in Italy, in European Championship, the Holland finished first and Germany second. It was my greatest success.
You were on the podium like this?
Yeah. No, of course I like a coach.
Yeah.
It's not an idea to be on the podium.
No.
Yeah.
No, but you can still take credit.
Really, I was very proud.
Yeah. So we lead the second or fourth, a little bit like Polish, but not from 10-9 small. Then we lead standard with the honors, so we lead 10.
But from double tone, what is
No, small. Except 10 small, we lead 10.
Yeah, this is typical Polish.
Third or fifth in partnership.
Third, fifth in the partnership.
If you're not supported. And 10, but only in no trump. And 10-9 small, so we lead 10.
Hello. No.
It's enough on the GPS. I don't know the GPS.
Frankie, de trèfle s'ouverture faible à carreau forcing de manche. Donc je propose de trèfle 3 carreaux, c'est de manger. Donc de carreaux 3 carreaux.
Ok. Dis-moi, on ne joue pas le truc qu'on indique.
Quoi?
On ne joue pas le système.
On ne joue pas, c'est
Non, deux cœurs, strato, tout ça. Tout Texas, all transfer, and full. Texas impossible, c'est la majeure. 4. Parce que je n'ai pas regardé.
D'accord.
We never open 2 level, we always open 1 or 2.
C'est un statut faible. Non vulnérable.
Ze doen ook zwakke sats.
Deuxième et second.
Niet vet, maar hebben ze een zwak 2 in de meter.
Ja.
2 achter is 4 hoog.
Ja.
2 achter 3 achter hoog.
Ja, is goed, want anders is het vaak omslot.
Ja.
Doe maar 1. Alleen als medium zitten ze.
Ja.
En jump naar 3 schop en zwart.
Ja.
En je play, zij dan.
En zij doen transfers op een klaver. Dus als zij...
Le cœur joue 5 cœurs et 4 trèfles ou 5 cœurs et 4 piques, c'est ça?
De cœur ouverture? Non, c'est 5 majeurs, 4 mineurs.
Oui.
Ah oui, pardon. Oui.
Oui, c'est ça.
Thunderbolt 5-5. Normalement.
Good luck, not too much.
Enjoy, not too much.
I always think it's hard to wish your opponents good luck. I never do it.
You do the boards, Christophe?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can play.
No.
Je vais prendre les cartes.
That's what I thought. Normally Frank wants the board.
Yes. You provide the Frank.
Otherwise he cannot do the magic. You remember?
Christophe plays bridge, and me I take the ball.
Yes.
And I take the machine.
He checks the score.
He check the score.
Later.
Everybody has
After 2
some
hours.
order to
After 2 hours, I will take the board.
Everything okay?
Do you still play bridge?
Not me. No.
Well, I can ask them, but then I know the answer. No more?
No. Not me.
Okay, let's start.
Enjoy, guys.
Are you in a hurry?
Are you in a hurry?
Jag vet inte vad vi
You can do it when you're done.
Probably just a simple 3 club bid. I was playing in a tournament in The Hague a few weeks ago, Barry, and my illustrious partner, with a hand very similar to South's, had no hesitation in coming in with 2 diamonds over 1 no trump to show his marvellous 6-card spade suit.
I'm amazed he didn't show both majors.
Yeah. Well,
okay, so 3 hearts by East, some kind of transfer break, perhaps
4 card.
just 4 trumps rather than defining range. We had a discussion a little earlier, a couple of days ago, about whether you as East would show short diamonds if you decided to break the transfer, or if you could show short diamonds. My view is that you should do that sort of thing if you can, maybe by bidding 2 spades to say an unspecified weak doubleton, and then West doesn't have to ask unless they have slam interest. He just retransfers or bids game himself, as the case may be.
What do you make of North's silence?
I think he was a case of reculer pour mieux sauter. He was just laying in the bushes.
Well, he's still laying in the bushes, but couldn't he have bid, for example, 2 hearts over 2 diamonds for takeout?
That might have been a Michael-style 5 spades and a minor.
Right.
That would be my guess. I would have bid 3 clubs myself, planning to double 3 hearts.
Let's see. West would like to bid 3 diamonds, but there is no available.
Yeah, you could try. You know, the opponents will occasionally allow an underbid if you do make one. I believe there's no penalty. Anyway, hearts have been officially declared by East, so we don't have retransfer problems. West needs his partner to produce 3 key cards for Slam to be playable, does he? No, 2 key cards would do, and his partner does have 2 key cards. Well, in the other room, West got his 2 suits into play. It looks like East initially passed 2 clubs, perhaps because he was thinking of playing for penalties. When North bid 3 clubs, East changed his lines dramatically and moved from a hand that wanted to defend 2 clubs doubled to a hand that wants to make a slam try for hearts. Quite a change between the first and the second round of the auction.
Well, I mean, leave him the high card points he's got, but move the ace of spades into clubs and the king of clubs into diamonds.
Yep.
And you've got the slam.
Yes, just the king of clubs, the king of diamonds is what's all he needs.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not, except that he knows the king of clubs is wasted because either South or West will surely have a singleton club on this auction.
Yeah. Anyway, they won't get any higher than 4 hearts, will they, in that room?
And this table, it's not so clear. Over 4 clubs, if West bids 4 diamonds, East might bid only 4 hearts. And of course, North, I think, really knows he doesn't need to come into this auction at this point, since there's no suit his partner can lead that he objects to. Does he actually want a diamond lead? Particularly, it's not even clear he does.
No, he doesn't mind, I think.
I don't care what you lead, partner.
If his partner chooses to lead from a solid heart suit, he won't even object to that. He'd actually like his partner to lead the queen hearts and trick one from queen jack 10-9. Anyway, now we're getting into danger territory.
Spades, right. In danger.
I think if somebody can bid key card now, brackets West, he probably ought to. The final contract, I'm fairly confident, is not 4 hearts by South in the other room, it's 4 hearts by West.
Yes. We agree with that.
Although you get not such a different score, maybe 450 one way, 600 the other way, down 6.
What's he going to do? He's asking.
Key card.
Right.
I think they're getting...
Aren't they going to be over the top here unless he passes that?
Well, even 5 might be.
Yeah. South will lead his singleton diamond, and what's Declare supposed to do? If he wins the ace of diamonds and plays another diamond, which is not entirely unreasonable, I don't know whether North is supposed to put up an honor. I can't work that out, it's too complicated. I think he's probably supposed to win the trick and cash his ace of clubs and play a spade. And
well, he could cash the ace of clubs and play a diamond, couldn't he? And that would ensure a trump trick for him.
As the cards lie, but it's not so clear if the declarer couldn't have king 9-8 fourth of hearts or whatever, or king 10 fourth of hearts. So maybe it's better to try and tap dummy by cashing a club and playing the queen of clubs. I don't know, but certainly 5 hearts is in some danger.
Actually, even King 9-8
Yes, not
and
good enough.
would not be enough.
Yeah, I think De Clara needs King 10 of hearts to be able to make 5 hearts. So why did the partnership auction get out of control? West might have just bid black with over 3 hearts, but he chose to bid 3 spades, which was more restrained. And his partner bid 4 clubs, and West bid 4 diamonds. And now why did East go on past 4 diamonds, having broken the transfer already?
That broken the transfer, I think, is done frequently by 4 cards and 4 tricks.
Yeah. So this won't make. It would be surprising and disappointing if, from North's perspective, if Slam made on this hand.
It's a comfort when you're in 6 to see that
5
people might even go down in 4.
Absolutely right. Good point. We used to play a fair amount against a partnership in England that Mark Horton will be familiar with. Tony Clark and the late Steve Burton, who died a few months ago. And their speciality was to play Slam down 150 or 200 on part scoreboards. And it never seemed to cost them because nobody ever doubled them, even though they should have done. And their teammates always came back having beaten game once by a trick, and pick up 3 M's. It's never feels like it's enough. It was the same pair, I remember, where I felt really frustrated. And they doubled us at the 2 level in 2 hearts, and we made 4. And that's only worth 6 imps against 420 from the other room. Really feels like it should be more than that. 670 against 420.
Wait a minute.
Should be more.
Oh, he came.
So defenders have taken the first 3 tricks. De Clara has claimed. De Clara finessed diamonds at trick 1 because he had to, because he was in 6. And that was it. Down 2, and we have an 11th imp lead for Monaco. And just in case West was bored with 6-5 distributions, we've made the other 2 cards 2-0 rather than 1-0.
Yes.
North-South have a heart loser and a spade loser in 6 diamonds. East-West have 10 tricks in hearts. Is there a rough?
They might have 2 spade losers.
Yes.
Well, club lead to the
Yes.
ace,
Right.
and then play a spade and put De Clara to the test.
Yep. It's certainly an interesting board from that point of view. Okay. 1 diamond from North, impeccable. Double from East, also. Now, what is South supposed to do? What would your style, gentlemen, be? On
Raise diamonds.
How many?
As many as you like. 5. How many's
4 seems
4?
about right to me.
All right. Gives West room to bid 4 of a major, though.
Well, yes.
And your hand, as South suggests, he will bid 4 of a major.
Yeah, I'm with you thus far, but it still seems to me that with Queen and 1 spade on the side and an ace, you don't want to create the force at the 5 level.
You are non-vulnerable, though. You might have a very good save.
Yeah, well, partner is still there. I wonder whether North should be trying to suggest a lead or whether he's just going to bid 5 diamonds and let the opponents decide what to do. His heart length is
encouraging.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, he's passed. Is that a forcing pass, Barry?
By East, I don't see why it should be. After all, he can't stop. He has no defense to 6 hearts, to 6 diamonds. I mean,
No, but
first
there are
heart gets roughed.
Right.
There are people who have the rule that if we bid game vulnerable, then it's forcing.
Right.
I hear you.
So now,
I'm not saying
if they stop
Agree.
at 5 hearts,
North will lead the ace of clubs.
then he'll play a
shift.
spade.
No, he'll shift to a queen of diamonds.
Will he? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. If you say so.
Well, he will expect to have a shot to put his partner in, and
His partner won't play the 9 of clubs on the ace.
No, because he thinks the ace of diamonds will live. But anyway,
He thinks the ace of diamonds is going to stand up.
well, remember, North may not think the ace of diamonds is going to live in his partner's hand, but South will think it's going to live in his hand. It's only
I like 6 diamonds because I think 5 hearts would have made.
Okay, you think the defenders would have led ace of clubs and played a low spade. Declare would go up with the king, draw trumps in 3 rounds, and then how would he get back to dummy?
Well, he can discard only 2.
Only 2 spades.
But there might be an outplay at the end, except 3-1 trumps and 5-1 clubs. You can't cope with anything.
Can't cope with that. Two trumps you need.
Yeah, I think you might have been down 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, 6 diamonds won't be especially expensive after a heart lead.
And they might bid 6 hearts. You never know.
Good point. Pass round.
Oh, he passed.
It is.
That must be a forcing pass.
No alert.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, he's doubled.
Well, the question I think is what East will do at trick 2, because he'll lead a top heart. The question is, will he play a diamond or will he play a club? His partner will tell him to play a club, so he'll do that, I expect.
Or will he play a spade?
Okay.
Or will he play
You see my beautiful new hat. I will eat it if he cashes a top and shifts to a spade.
That's going to be a treat. I will provide the tomato ketchup to go with it, Barry.
Right.
If he switches to a spade.
He plays a trump.
What was the line that Boris Shapiro used about, if he makes this contract, you can call me Percy?
The Lausanne Championships. And of course he did.
Look at the closed room.
What's in the closed room? 5 diamonds doubled.
South. I don't know. 2 diamonds. Does it really mean he has a weak 2 in diamonds, or is it some other?
I think it's a weak 2 in diamonds,
Yeah.
isn't it? Well, it's close enough for government work. Yeah, Smallton must be a little disappointed to buy a heart in dummy, but at the same time, if South had a void in hearts, he might well have found the 5.
Looks like he's
ready
with the 2 of
5
clubs.
diamonds is a decent contract.
Yeah, okay. So Bob Driver saw his partner follow with the smallest heart.
He's got the 2 of clubs in pole position.
I didn't see him do that.
Yeah. It was originally the 5, and then he switched it to the 2, but he's just having a think.
Right. I'm sorry, partner, I did think about it moment.
Yeah. Did we play reverse suit preference? I can't remember.
USA women played 5 diamonds doubled and made it.
As they should.
Indeed. USA Open played 5 diamonds doubled and made it.
Oh, notice France picked up 11 on board 1.
So
Dutch mixed. We're allowed to play 5 diamonds as well. Undoubled though.
And he played a trump. Yes, I think that was your forecast, Barry, wasn't it? A trump.
Mine.
Piro's, right.
I think I would have played a club to stop partner ducking from ace-jack double to club. Not that I expect him to, but... So I think you had the right of that mark, but after 1 diamond double, 5 diamonds, West would probably...
Yeah, he would. He'd have been
anyway,
5 hearts. Yeah. I think 6 diamonds is a practical bid. I mean, if you go down and it turns out they were going down, it's potentially a very small swing. With the action of the other table that caused the problem.
Yep. So, East-West for Monaco had an unopposed sequence. Diamond, a spade, 2 clubs, 3 clubs. I suppose the majority of the people in this event will open the West hand of diamonds, even vulnerable, with no intermediates in your long suit. It's not a badly put together hand, and you do have a rebid. And East's 3 club bid obviously has a maximum, but there really doesn't seem to be a good practical alternative except to jump to 3 diamonds. So the final contract in 3 clubs, a heart loser, a club loser, a second possible trump loser, diamond queen to negotiate it. Even a rough 3 clubs seems high enough, although I suppose if you were in game you might find a way at double dummy to come close to making.
I think a diamond lead would kill 5 clubs stone dead, wouldn't it?
You're right.
Yeah.
If you practiced on a spade lead to make, you might have to rough a spade at trick 2 and lead a club up, and then they could threaten you with a spade rough.
Yeah.
To shorten your trumps. Maybe you have to come to hand with a heart at trick 2, then they win the ace of hearts and play a diamond, and that beats you. So
you'd have to be pretty desperate to bid 5 clubs. Mind you, they're sailing on, aren't they, at this table? A diamond, a spade, 2 clubs, 2 hearts, 4 suit, 2N, 3N. There we are.
Right. East 3 club bid is absolutely fine unless it's your partnership style to open a hand like West. You have to have some kind of middle point here. If you're going to drive to game with an 11 count, then you should be facing a relatively sound opening.
Well, he can, if South leads a heart.
Remember, it's North.
Oh, it's North on lead. Yeah. Queen of spades, 1 down.
Yeah, unless North chooses to lead a low spade.
Could be right.
Yeah, I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying he might think about it.
I saw Liz McGowan lead a low heart from Ace, King, Queen 2, and against Sabine Alken, and Dummy came down with Jack to 4 hearts, and unhesitatingly Declarer went up with a Jack, which is the only way to make the contract. 3-0.
And notice what the opening lead was?
The 2 of spades. Yeah. Right. Well, I don't see any danger at all. He's going to win and play another spade. He can win with the 8 if he wants to.
South's going to win with King.
Alright, there we are. Right.
And return a heart.
Martins knows that his partner is capable of underleading Queen Jack 10 for the spades. But nonetheless, you can tell from his body language, he's leaning back, he's holding his not insubstantial corporation.
He's got nothing to think about. 4th best of your longest and strongest. Get on with it. Play a spade.
There's your sympathetic.
Might be from Queen 10-2, perhaps.
Yeah, could be. I think Martins might return the 8 of spades.
That looked like a spade to me. And
he can probably work out that his partner either has Queen 10 3rd or Queen Jack 10 4th. But in either event, his partner doesn't care whether he has 3 or 4 spades.
I'll tell you something, if he doesn't play a spade and they make 3-0 trumps, his partner won't be best pleased.
And of course, he wouldn't have contributed to the disaster at all by leading the 2 spades and Queen Jack 10 4. There's the heart shift.
Right. Not best, but it's not fatal yet, is it?
Not yet. If Declarer guesses the clubs, he has 1 heart, 1 spade, 3 clubs, and at most 3 diamonds. Errors and omissions.
Do they play reverse Smith or anything like that?
It's an attitude signal, I think.
Well, that's the suit they've played, so it wouldn't count anyway.
Oh, I said, no, I mean, I thought you meant a trick 2. The 3 of hearts was just...
Well, given he's in dummy, is declarer going to play a diamond or a club?
West is playing it.
Oh, West is playing it, yeah. He's in hand then. Is he going to play a diamond or a club next?
Yes.
Good. So we've narrowed it down. Say he plays a diamond to the jack, he'd then be in the wrong hand to play a club, wouldn't he? I mean,
I think if he believes South has 4 spades and 5 hearts, he's going to play a diamond to the jack and a club to the queen, playing South for 8 and 1 club.
Yeah.
The only reason why that's maybe a bad idea is that South didn't take any part in the auction.
And he'd have an 11 count then.
Yeah.
Ace, king, ace. So he's played a club to the king, has he? That's a very good start.
Now defenders have to go back to spades when they win the ace of clubs if they play a second heart.
I think North will go back to spades like a shot.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. The bidding said that West had 5 diamonds and 4 clubs. And so apparently Martins must have thought that he had a 5-4-2-2.
Well, why would North not lead a 4-card hearts here?
Absolutely.
And why would it lead from 4 spades, from 3 spades instead of 4 hearts? Makes absolutely no sense.
3 spades into a spade suit in dummy. Yeah. No, I think
It'd be barking mad. I mean, isn't it a well-known principle that if you lead dummy's first bid suit against 3-no, that you must have a good holding in it?
Or a bad partner for holding it.
Yeah, but the 2 doesn't suggest a bad holding, does it?
No.
I mean, I like the lead of the 2 of spades. I like it a lot. And it's probably not going to turn out badly. Even so.
King of Diamonds.
I mean, even if he plays...
He's got the diamond suit wrong.
Yeah.
I guess, again, he was playing North for the Doubleton.
Well, now we know he's down. He's going to be a couple down now, isn't he?
You prepared to take a bet what North is going to play now?
Well, it depends what South discards.
On this trick, it might be a queen.
Yes, sure.
Right.
No, I mean the next.
And the next trick will be a queen.
Pretty sure he's going to play spades.
I don't know if he plays the queen of spades when he gets it.
Yes, he is.
Martins will tell him this was the only way to get them 2 down.
Yeah.
So Martins can't afford to discard a club for sure. North could have the bare queen. And the 3 of hearts ought to tell Martins that heart suit's dead.
Well, it doesn't matter what he pitches, does he? He can pitch a spade or a heart and he's happy.
Yeah, it's not a question of whether it matters. He doesn't know that it doesn't matter.
He's written lots of books, Christoph. I don't think he's going to do anything silly.
My God, are you suggesting, Mark, that because you've written so many bridge books, you don't do anything silly? If there's a correlation between those 2 things, I've yet to see it.
The silliest thing I ever did, Barry, was play in the four-bow tournament with a well-known Anglo-American partner.
Everyone's allowed to make a mistake once. I'm sure you've done.
And you made the same mistake.
10 of spades, yes. I have a club entry.
Right.
Okay, so I'm claiming that as a moral victory.
Yes. I'm happy to concede a moral victory.
Declara has 4 diamond tricks, 1 club, 1 heart, and 1 spade. That's up to 7. And the defenders will have 3 spades, 1 heart, 1 diamond, and 1 club. That's 6. That adds up to 13. Everybody except the Dutch will be happy with that. Do you think at the end of this board that Moulton will poke his head under the screen and tell his partner, "We need to be a little bit more confident in my abilities"?
No.
We'll see.
Perhaps that's what you do in your partnerships, Barry, but I don't think these guys do that.
We'll see.
Good. Right. See, not a word. Not even a flicker.
No.
Now they got the maximum.
Frank has a
also.
very expressive face. We're not focusing on that at the moment, so we can't be sure about the flickers one way or another.
So Monaco regain the lead.
And the score, well, we are, after all, only in the overture of this match. It's entirely appropriate. The score is 18-12.
Yeah, it's not quite the end yet.
North-South
Could be. All the remaining boards could be flat.
That's right.
North-South vulnerable deal in North. The auction in the closed room still in progress. It started a club, a heart, 3 clubs, perhaps a relatively serious invitation, mixed/invitation. North's club could be short. And so North might well, with his minimum, compete further. And he'd be right to do so, because North-South can actually make 6 clubs.
Yeah, why not? Just guess the diamond.
Yeah, 5 clubs is easy.
Doddle.
It's more difficult in this room.
In this room, though, the bidding might start a diamond, a heart, and is South going to do more than bid 2 diamonds? If the diamond guarantees an unbalanced hand, you might treat it as a cubit raise, but bid 3. 2 diamonds seems enough to me.
Nah.
Well,
4 card support
yeah,
and singleton.
he could bid again.
Could double 2 hearts.
I think North is going to bid in front of his partner.
Yeah, okay, just going to raise.
East is going to bid in front of his partner.
I prefer double, but he thinks that shows more points.
South might now bid 4 clubs.
Oh,
I think he is worth another call. I think his heart length is very good on this auction.
Right.
And his spade length. Bear in mind the opponent's, he knows his partner has spades and diamonds and probably a relatively minimum opening bid. But 4 clubs, I think, might be a partner to
Good
focus.
bid. I guarantee you that will be raised. Guarantee. 4 card support. Singleton in hearts. I mean, come on. He's going to raise that to 5 clubs.
yeah.
I don't understand why South didn't raise to 5 clubs in the other room. He had a singleton spade. He knows partners short in hearts. And he's got 5 card support.
Bien joué.
Told you, right?
No, but
Racing certainty.
is there a possibility that 5 clubs will go down? I say
No.
yes.
Yes. Well, one of us will be right.
I say that Declare will misguess clubs.
And diamonds?
Not sure about diamonds.
Oh.
I think.
More likely he's gonna misguess diamonds.
Yeah. You're right, because maybe
He won't misguess clubs. There's nothing in the option to suggest anything's breaking particularly
sort of
badly.
is. If you think the hearts are 6-3, I would not be amazed if Declare, while playing to rough 2 hearts and dummy, took a first round trump finesse against these.
Ooh.
I know it's a big position. The alternative is to play for 3 spade roughs in hand. But anyway, here we go. Heart leads, and the simple way to make it is to play for trumps 2-2 and roughs and hearts. But I would think this auction quite strongly suggested West had length in clubs.
Yes.
So the play isn't by any means trivial. Martins will give it the appropriate amount of thought.
Suppose if you rough 2 clubs, you're going to lose a trump anyway.
If you rough 2 hearts and play trumps from the top.
Yes.
But if you rough a spade and run the jack of clubs successfully, then you can rough 2 hearts and dummy the thing.
Oh, sorry, I was playing diamonds.
Oh, okay. Back.
That's
right. So, here is the spade to hand. That's the play of a man who's thinking of running the jack of clubs. Nope.
Not yet, he's not.
Yeah, well, if he plays 2 rough hearts, he can't do both.
I think he played a spade because he wants to find out a bit about the distribution before he commits himself in diamonds.
Now, he's not going to go wrong. Cash in the ace of clubs. He has no losing options anymore.
There we are.
Well done.
And I think I'll take the brownie point there, Barry.
Yeah, you had to be very obscure even to find a losing line, but I'll take the credit for that.
Right.
I think trumps 2-2, so he can do whatever he likes, and diamonds for 10 pickup.
He's going to play king and ace.
I thought he might.
The jack.
He has the re-entries to hand. He has the re-entries to hand.
No, okay. I'll give you one trick, yes.
Yeah. East had 6 hearts and 2 clubs, and apparently 3 spades, so he played a small double to diamond, which is what I would have done. And still 10 imps, and Mark's prediction of 89 flat boards.
Has unlucky. Fallen at the first fence.
Yes.
Right, yes.
Indeed. No Feineman there.
No. 28-12.
So we're keeping going at a steady rate. 40 imps in the first 5 deals.
No score in Spain v Poland.
And 3 tables past this board out. But there are some mini no trumps lurking around the place. I don't know whether Martins are I don't have the card in front of me. Do you?
Got lots of copies of all the cards.
What's the no trump range at favourable vulnerability? 9 to 12, I think. That feels like a no trump for South. We don't want no stinking pass outs. There we go.
Brink and driver has 15-17.
Right. Brink and driver don't play a mini no trump anymore. They clearly don't, since they didn't open the South hand.
Yeah, be 10-13, won't it? That one no trump for Martins and Multon.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So North in any of
first seat favourable, 9-12.
Okay. 2 clubs, Stamen. Interesting choice from North. How do you feel about that, Mark?
Over a weak, very weak no trump.
Yeah.
Well, if their agreement, I think he wants to bail out, but with 2 majors, mathematically I've been told it's more than 50% that you'll hit a major in partner's hand. Right. I think it was Raymond Brock that told me that, so I tended to believe him.
You know, it's definitely true, but the question is, how much better is a no trump likely to be as a final contract?
That's the key issue. It's a whole level higher, even if you find the fit.
Yeah. And my instinct is that when you have as many as 9 points, you're probably favourite to make a no trump, since partner's about 11 points on average. So you could certainly understand, particularly since they tend to leave majors anyway, passing a no trump. Having said all of that, we can see that.
Thanks.
Can you explain to me why partner on average has a bad 11 points?
Didn't he show 10 to 12?
10-13, I think it is. Yeah.
Actually, so call it 11.5 was what I was suggesting.
You're looking at the Dutch card. That's no use when we're watching Martin's Multon.
Right. I was looking at the
Yes, I know.
where they should have
Thrown in the other room. Right.
Okay.
9 to 40.
Yeah.
You get a club lead against two hearts. They probably win the ace and shift at the queen of diamonds.
Yeah.
I guess you're going to win it. Strip out the clubs and exit in diamonds and wait for them to lead a major.
That looks good to me, Barry. I always prefer the opponents to lead things, especially when I've no idea where the cards are.
Right. So, club, diamond, you win the king. King of clubs, club rough. Diamond, diamond, probably west on play. We'll shift to
Jack of spades.
I think a low trump.
Yeah. I don't think he'll play a trump. I think he'll play the Jack of spades.
Okay.
Well, there you are. One of us will be right.
The point is that either defender can arrange to win the third diamond, and neither of them are going to want to. But if one of them had three small spades, they know they wanted to win that third diamond.
Good point.
So De Clara may be able to draw some inference about the location of the spade honors from who wins the third diamond.
I mean, he should make two hearts, shouldn't he? We'd expect him to make it.
One club, two diamonds, one heart, and maybe a spade loser. So it's 110 or 140.
Right.
3 or 4, it's the juggernaut rolls on slowly. Play following predicted line.
5.
He's following our predicted line, and you'd expect that. Christoph is a world-class declarer.
So now, what does East, who is on lead, know about Declarer's hand? King of clubs, 1,
nothing in diamonds,
and he's got about another 7 or 8 points. We have to posit the partner has a spade honor or a heart honor. Let's give him the ace of hearts to give us a sporting chance of 2 heart tricks. So Declarer has the king of clubs, the king of hearts. When we exit with a diamond, how do we get a spade trick? Well, I don't like that at all. I think that was guaranteed to be reducing a possible shot at 2 heart tricks to 1. Yes, it takes partner of the M play, but that's for the over trick.
Well, I doubt it would have made a lot of difference what he did.
Okay, we are agreed. Declarer can pitch a diamond from one hand or the other, but he's still going to be left with the spade loose. But now I think that's 140 or 170 we're talking about.
Don't see many hands thrown in tournament play these days, but we've got 4 teams passing the board out here, 2 more, 3 more on the left.
So I think it's almost that you can imagine some of the precision diamond players getting in with the East card. In fact, most of them would. But you either have to be playing strong club as East-West or open all 11 counts in a standard base or a mini no trump to get this one in.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of natural systems left in the event.
Leaning forward. There we are. Did he make 9?
I think it was 9 rather than 10. So 32 to 12 for Monaco.
Yeah, 140 against 0.
And in the closed room, North-South had a very similar auction to one about 3 or 4 boards ago. West opened the diamond and rebid 2 clubs. His partner raised to 3 clubs. Defenders took 2 spades, and they beat 3 clubs. Now, that's well done. It's certainly not obvious that you should. We'll see the play in a second, but bear in mind that at 2 tables, North-South have made 4 hearts. So, let's see, maybe if West didn't open the bidding. Even so, after a diamond past a heart, getting hearts on the North-South cards is not at all easy.
Not at all easy. Probably impossible.
Diamond pass, a heart, a spade, 2 clubs, same start. Now surely North is worth a bid now. I don't care what he bids, he cannot pass now.
But he
even just acquired 2 spades.
Right.
You know, even though South is a passed hand, if you take his bidding seriously, you shouldn't be passing now. Multo may find a double, which means all things to everybody. Do something intelligent, partner. I'll tell you what it means at the end of the hand.
Penalty of diamonds.
Or something else. We'll pick and choose. It's the Multon double.
I wonder if it's other.
So how can you?
I wonder if it's other tables. A heart was a transfer, so South was able to.
Spade, spade, spade. We'll suppose we rough small or not.
We have an alert of the 3 club bid, and I'm guessing it's because they play good, bad, Timber trumps, so 3 clubs is
same contract.
3 clubs. I think 3 clubs should make. Let's check out the play, Kiko, if you would, and see why it didn't. 3 rounds of spades, declare rough with the ace of clubs. Impeccable.
Blood spades.
He played a low diamond. North deceptively won the king of diamonds. Played back a trump, forcing the 8. Maybe the Kerr should have won it in dummy, but he didn't. Queen of diamonds covered with the ace, dropping the 8. Heart to the ace. Diamond rough with the queen of clubs. And a low heart rough with the 2 of clubs. Still going well. Diamond rough with the king of clubs. So how many tricks has Declarer got at that point? After 10 tricks, he's lost the ace of spades, the queen of spades, and the ace of diamonds. And I guess if he roughed the 4th heart, he might have got over-upped and a trump came back to leave the defenders with 2 diamond winners or heart winners. I guess that's what happened. And Multo won the king of diamonds too. Nice play. Nice play all round. The defenders here have led trump, which it looks good.
And the hearts. Are you not being friendly? No. I don't like the French.
Ready? Make one down.
Just me?
Lemon.
Too spicy for you?
Lemon, you spade. 2 lemon and 3 cloves.
I have blood pressure diamond for you.
So just made?
Yes, it's
No, it's 1 dollar.
you have 5 diamonds.
Yes.
Ace King Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. 1 diamond.
Oh, okay. You made 3 diamonds.
Yeah.
Ik had 5-4-3 van uit.
No. No problem.
Eso. The king. Queen. There.
Ça fait combien, Christophe? Levé?
Quand il va rentrer. 10.
Okay.
Ja.
En hoe hard zeg je?
Sorry. Jij ook?
Thank you.
8.
What's it? Nine. Not for me.
Maybe. I tried.
5.
Hard out. Diamond.
Want daar?
Ja, exactly.
Dat klopt toch?
Ja, dat is goed. Ja.
No, 3-3-1. Yeah, there's something wrong with it. Yeah. You're not sharing.
What?
You're not sharing.
What? You have a choice.
Wow.
Oh, this is...
I take it.
Take it. You have a close major.
Hey. Hard.
You play only neutral. You play that in that. Okay?
Director, please.
Ja, toen weet je toen. Ja.
Sort of.
Yes, they have a club rough.
Ah, and an entry. Yeah, right.
4 of clubs. Good lead.
Would you have opened that 4 spades with a void and an ace on the side?
I know what happens if the king gives pawn a foot.
Right. And I think there's real... Oh no, he's going to pitch something on the ace of diamonds. Pitched something, a heart, now the spade. Yes.
Well done.
No roughs for you, my lads.
Well done.
Now, if only South had that missing spade.
Yes.
Now, put partner in with a heart and declare it. Cries in anguish when South leads a club and North roughs it. Not this time.
Now show them.
Leaning forward. There we are. Good. Found a winning line. No swing. Christoph saying, what do you want me to do? I couldn't do anything. Didn't get the lead.
Scotland and China have exchanged 21 imps.
Oh, USA 34-11 ahead against France. Scotland, yes. They've had a great tournament, the Scottish team so far.
Yeah.
Would be wonderful for them if they could get a medal.
55, 69, 7, 82.
And only 16 in the other match, in the seniors, right. Okay. Right, in the closed room, they reached 3-0 and made 9 tricks. Not. Are you certain to make 9 tricks? On a spade lead, you're in good shape. But on a diamond lead heart switch, you might find life a little tougher.
Don't think we make it.
Wouldn't that be a cracking defence to find? 2 no, 3 clubs, 3 hearts, 3 no. Wonder what 3 hearts showed. Don't know. Let me see if I can find out. Three clubs was asking for distribution.
3 hearts says, I don't have any major.
Right.
It's a modern
method.
Modern Muppet or whatever it's
yes,
called.
A Muppet. Yes.
I think it's Muppet.
Right.
I believe believe 3 diamonds shows 1 or 2 majors, and 3 hearts says no.
Yeah.
3 spades is 5 spades, and 3 no trumps is 5
5 hearts. Yeah. I'm told it's the superior way of doing it.
Yeah, probably by someone who plays the world's best no trump system. One of them.
Yes.
Everybody seems to play the best.
Choose me.
But it's different.
Yes, 2 days. And you give me a chance.
Yes.
Right.
You play Mocket?
No, don't play anything these days, P.O.
So funny.
Yeah.
Club a diamond. What's he rebidding? 3 clubs.
Yeah. Or 2 no?
No, well, he's rebid 3 clubs, and that's not going to get a peep out of partner. So, in theory, he's right. In practice, he's not necessarily right.
By the system, in show or
The next round is very small and 7.
Well, that's 2 swings we've seen to the Netherlands, where North-South in this room have stayed out of a possible 3-no. The first time they would certainly have gone down, because the opening lead was marked. Here, it would have been interesting to see what West would have led against 3-no. Do you like 3 clubs as a bid? The trouble with 3 clubs is it sort of might snooker partner as here.
And the heart lead would have made it difficult. Difficult or impossible.
No, I don't think Christoph Martins will be very happy when he sees the dummy, because he'll think, oh my goodness,
He will be happy when he sees the club situation.
Yeah, but not after a spade lead. If he's thinking, if he led a spade against 3-no, I would have been in clover. Yeah. It's little things that can win or lose bridge matches, isn't it? I mean, there's nothing wrong with 3 clubs at all, but it would have worked better to rebid 2 no trump. And clears his clubs. Well, he won't have any trouble in 3 clubs. So, and it won't take him long to lose the imps on this deal. Well, I thought Netherlands were favourites in the mixed final, but so far they're We've managed to get 1 imp on the scoreboard.
No diamonds.
Just made
I had a feeling the Russian team would do well in the mix.
Yeah, so indeed, they were a strong team, but I think, well, my own view was the Netherlands had a better team, stronger declarer players. We shall see.
5 diamonds.
430 for the US on this board. That looks a good result. But everybody's been making 3-0, so the winning defence is very hard to find.
So
he's looking to see if 3-0 trumps would have made his Frank, and I think he's thinking, they probably would have let a spade.
on the next board, as you can see, 6 diamonds as laid down.
Chance for Monaco then. How easy is it to bid, P.O.?
Not so easy, I think.
Well, how did they set about it? A diamond, heart overcall, 2 spades. Well, that must have meant something. 3 hearts, 4 hearts, Q-bid. 4 spades, Q-bid. 5 clubs, Q-bid. And North couldn't find anything better than 5 diamonds. Tricky for North. I mean, his trump holding's poor, but partner was trying.
The first 2 spades showed diamond support, I think.
Yeah, well, for sure.
Now, he has 4 hearts and 4 spades. Wouldn't you bid slam to the south hand?
One diamond, 1 heart, 1 no, 3 hearts, 3 no trumps. Well, that's a practical bid, but it's not a very effective one this time. You miss your cold slam. Anybody bid 6 diamonds, P.O.? Not yet.
No.
I mean, what could he have done other than bid 3 no over 3 hearts? I mean, he was stuck, wasn't he? Can you think of an alternative to 3 no?
The Queen of Hearts is a waste in the diamond.
Yeah.
Of course, it's fun. King of Clubs must be worth $1 million.
Right, he's gone Ace, King of Hearts, and a heart. I'll take that one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 460. Come on, lean forward, Frank. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Or maybe he's only got 10, has he? I thought he had 11. What's he got here? 6 diamonds, 3 clubs is 9. Heart and a spade. What's he faffing about? Oh, I missed something deep here, P.O.
And he hopes the 4th club would stand up.
Well, yeah, alright.
Suppose if someone has a high heart and 4 clubs.
Oh, yes, right.
Both high hearts.
Oh, he didn't cash the ace of hearts, did he? No, he played a low heart and he put the queen up.
You can have a double 3.
So he's trying to make 12 tricks. Yes. That was got the right number, just didn't notice that West hadn't cashed his winner. Two imps to Monaco. 43-38. The penultimate board of the first set. Oh, and it's a thriller. 5 hearts doubled, -4 for 800. And that's a non-vulnerable 800. Saving against 4 spades, was it?
Yeah.
A spade, pass, 2 no. Double.
4,
yeah, 4 spades. Why would West bid 5 hearts?
He has 5 hearts.
Are you saying if it had 6 hearts, he'd have bid 6 hearts then?
Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did it go 4 down?
Queen of Diamonds lead.
Yeah.
Well, a spade, a heart, a diamond, and a couple of clubs.
Kind of.
Looks likely.
They play a trump on you sometimes.
But you, once they've led a diamond, what do you need to do? Right.
If North gets in and plays a trump, I don't think you have enough trumps to draft to
Right. Yeah. Well, I don't anticipate that result being duplicated, so you would imagine it'll be, how many tricks will he make in spades? He'll lose a heart, a diamond and a club, won't he? 620. So that'll be 180 to the Netherlands. What's 180 PO4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, wait a minute, is it 5?
Or is it 5? If it's 5, we'll have a tie. Well, they played all these boards for nothing, really. They could have thrown them all down the toilet and started the match at board 50. He's board 16.
Okay.
Right, might as well play the 9 of diamonds back. You never know, partner might be able to ruff. Right, he's got it in his hand. Right. Yes, still got it in his hand.
Actually playing a spade now. Put south in. And he doesn't have a diamond to get part in for the trump. Plays a 9. That means you can never establish a diamond.
No, but Declarer...
Very strange.
Could Declarer do something wrong here? Suppose he... What would you do here, P.O.? I mean, you either pitch something, hoping that the diamonds are 5-2. What if they're 6-1? He's pitched. Has he? Yes, he's pitched the 4 of clubs. So... Now what does he do? Now a sort of trump promotion is threatened. He can afford to play.
Yeah.
Played a heart. Go up with the ace. Another diamond. Yes, you're just going to pitch another club. You can have a rough, I don't care. Can't really hurt me now. Maybe claiming in a minute or two. You'll see him lean forward, yes, okay. There's the 5 imps that tie the score. And the last board's another. They're a cracking set of deals, isn't it, P.O.? We normally get the boring stuff, don't we, when we're commentating? Right, so I think Spain...
I think they probably engaged a special dealer for these last 2 days.
Right, okay. Changed machines, perhaps?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Use the turbocharged version.
6 days, did he? No, he didn't need the trump king.
Well, it's a perfect fit, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it was a club of spade, 3 diamonds. That must be some sort of shortage. How many key cards have you got, partner? Not quite enough to contemplate a Grand Slam.
But it isn't quite clear, is it? You have to take care of 2 diamonds.
Well, they had to lead something. Their best shot would be to lead a diamond, I guess.
You can rough 2 as long as
A club of spade, 3 spades. That must mean something. Let's see if we can decipher it.
Let's say 3 diamonds.
Is it 3 diamonds? No, it's 3 spades.
Yeah, in close talk.
Oh, yes, okay. 3 no, serious slam try, probably.
4 no was asking. Oh, 3 no. 4 clubs. Oh, sorry. What was that? 4 diamonds? Maybe 3 no was something else.
Okay, well, let's see what we can find.
There is living a clever 4 diamonds to see if partner actually has a club control.
Right.
No, he just asked for aces.
No, nothing on the convention card to assist in any way, shape or form.
Of course not. Why would they tell us anything?
Ah, yes, okay. Anyway, they're on their way. Right.
Yeah.
On their way.
No trump finally asking. 2 key cards and the trump queen.
Well, wouldn't expect anybody at this level of play to miss 6 spades. Oh look, France 27-4 ahead of the mighty USA senior team. USA beating France comfortably at the moment, 46-11. And China and Scotland are playing a different set of boards here. 15-6 to the Scots.
West could have had queen 4th of spades, of course.
Yeah. Well,
seeing queen jack 10 as a comfort.
Right. Whose lead is it? It's South. To lead. What's he going to lead? Heart?
I think he leads at heart.
On the theory that that's the least you need from partner is something good in hearts, hoping your king of spades will be the setting trick. So Declarer can solve all his problems at a stroke, can't he, P.O., if he puts in the Jack of Hearts?
True.
Jack.
Then he'd try the Jack. Yes,
he did.
It's over well. and the queen's
Just needs one diamond rough now.
Yeah.
So there we are.
Queen of spades.
So they'll finish the set at 43 each, unless of course he's a follower of the rabbi's rule,
Which is?
well, that the king is always singleton offside.
Okay.
He's thinking, if I finesse in spades, is there any chance that South's got 6 hearts?
Yeah.
And he did indeed play a spade to the ace, so he gives Netherlands the lead. Right, all that work for one measly imp. Okay, well, it's possible that Monaco will concede at this point, but I suspect we may have to do another set of boards starting at 2 o'clock.
A lot of recovery to look forward to. See you at 2.